Welcome back to my channel. This is 50 Plus coming to you, and I'm coming to you today with my monthly favorites. These are my favorites from the month of July, and these are just basically the things that I have been enjoying and using repeatedly throughout the month, and just kind of ditching other things that I may or may not have used in the past because these things have just been working out for me. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with just some everyday household things. Well, not household, but soap and baking soda. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with this bar of soap here. And this is one of those bar of soaps that comes in a nice box, reminds you of something your grandmother would have. You find them in Marshalls and TJ Maxx and stuff. And how I've been using this is I've just been keeping it out on this clear dish right here. And I've been washing my makeup brushes with it. This soap, it is just super fun washing my brushes because it's so thick and big. It's like, I don't know, it's just the challenge of washing my brushes on a regular basis and just watching this get smaller and smaller. Basically, I'm just getting a dent right in here. But not only does it cleanse my brushes, it leaves them smelling really, really lemony. So I really, really like that. The next thing that has been my favorite, and I just think this is just should be in everybody's, not only in your freezer, refrigerator, but in your bathroom. This is the Arm & Hammer baking soda, and I use this for multiple things. I'll sometimes use it to put a little dab of it in my liquid facial moisturizer, and it will kind of make that little bit of abrasion and just brighten your face and just take away the dullness, and I like that. But I've mainly been using it a lot on my fingernails. So when I wash my hands, I basically just scrub that into my nail beds and fingernails just to take away the yellow, because I do wear a lot of nail polishes, and sometimes you just have a tendency to get yellow nails. So I have been using it for that more than anything else. But I also brush my teeth with it at some point in time. Sometimes I just like to give my teeth extra oomph. So I just kind of, after I brush them or before I brush them, I'll use the baking soda on my teeth as well. I also have been enjoying, to my surprise, this came in my Walmart box, and this is the Degree Motion Sense. And the only reason why I ended up using this as opposed to my all-time Holy Grail Dove is because it has been so extremely hot. I mean, where I live in California, it's been so hot. I felt like moisture under my arms where I really don't feel that way. You know, I mean, it was like serious perspiration. And this deodorant, I'm telling you, it took care of business. And so we're still in our heat wave or whatever you call it. So this is still the deodorant that I'll probably be using, you know, until I finish it off, because I just can't seem to get away from it. And it has a very nice smell to it. It's the solid roll up, so I like that. For something that I had for a while that I couldn't believe that I got back into was this Mario Badescu, and this is the facial spray, and this has aloe and herbs and rose water, and I really been liking this because I'll try to put it in the freezer and try to get some use out of it, just to calm down, you know, me feeling hot and stuff, because I was afraid of this. I had bought it a while back. I used it and I broke out. And sometimes when you break out, you just blame it on the last thing that you use. But obviously, this did not break me out because I've been using it, and it just feels good. And I mean, it's just some water with some minerals in it, so it kind of like refreshes my makeup, but also just makes me feel cool, especially when I put it in the freezer. And the next thing I have been enjoying, and there's like weird reasons why I just keep doing certain things over and over. One is this Kirk's Castle soap, and the soap, this one is already, there was 3 bars, this is the 3rd one, and it's put it back in the packaging to show in case you wanted to purchase it. It's very reasonable. This is a soap that has really healthy ingredients in it. And what I have been using this for, this has been like an emergency soap. So first of all, I had one soap that I exclusively left in the shower, and that's where I washed, you know, my private parts and stuff, knowing that it's like not going to irritate anything or throw off any pH balance or whatnot. And then the other bar stayed on the sink. And it's so funny because I know that I have my regimen and my ritual for washing my face and taking off my makeup. But lately, between this heat and work and just whatever, I've been feeling so exhausted the whole month of July. It's like I've never experienced being so tired. It could be just hormones and different things that's going along with, you know, my age or whatever, or simply not getting enough sleep from waking up during the night with hot flashes and going to bed late and whatever. So I find myself feeling so drowsy once I sit down, and if I don't take my makeup right away, because sometimes I'll leave it on thinking that I'm going to film, so I don't want to go. I'll leave it on, but then I'll sit down somewhere and I'll get so tired. And what I would do is I'll drift off to sleep 9 times out of 10 when I'm that exhausted. But then once I wake up and realize I have makeup on, I run in the bathroom, and this is what I use. I like wash my face twice with this, and my face is squeaky clean. So it's like one of those soaps that is, you know, it's just going to get the makeup off, and you can feel better about sleeping without sleeping in your makeup. Today, and I'm so happy. I have been wanting to trim forever and been waiting on someone to do it, thinking about maybe I'll go to the beauty salon, but I felt like it and I did it myself. So this is something that you guys know is part of my holy grail. And right now I've been watching a lot of reviews on different type of foundations, and I'm finding out that a lot of people are saying that a lot of foundations feel like this, or this feels like a lot of higher end foundations. So I'm figuring that I don't need to go high end, because to me this is cost enough being drugstore. But this is what I was doing, trying to squeeze the bare bit out of it, and I just had to go ahead and bust open the new one. And it's been ideal for summer. I mean, you don't have no kind of problems with this. I have normal skin, but I had no kind of problems with long days with wearing this throughout this heat wave. This is so funny, the story about this, because earlier in the month, all of my perfumes are my favorite because I wouldn't have anything in my stash that I didn't enjoy the scent of. But this is the Fancy by Jessica Simpson, and not only is it the most adorable bottle, but earlier in the month of last month, July, I put this on. I don't know what made me put it on, and I got so many compliments. So of course I knew that it was a good scent to wear, so this is the one that I have been using throughout this month, and I probably continue to use it right now because I don't see anything else that's really calling my name. I started out trying to use the Aquatic because I felt like that is a summer type of scent, but I ended up with this one, and this is very nice scent. My Carmex. This was something that I had said that I would just keep by my nightstand just to keep my lips moisturized, because it does a good job if you got the heat on in the winter, or just whatever, you're feeling dehydrated. This kind of gets into your lips, and it just feels like it penetrates. It just don't sit on the top. Very moisturizing. So of course, just so that I don't know why my lips been dry, but maybe because of the heat and not enough fluids or whatever. But Carmex is the business, and I'm nearly out of this. I just feel like, wow, I don't recall ever using up a whole tub of Carmex. So if you've used it up, let me know. Just thumbs up this video and let me know that you've actually used up a whole tub. And it will have to be your absolute favorite, because I can't imagine. So then bringing up maybe not hydrated enough. I have been so obsessed with these waters. And this is just the Evian water. But it's like, these are just the cutest to go. So I think that part of my love for water, now I've always loved water before, years before any type of packaging came out where they started storing water in it and making it look all cute and stuff. But I do think that I will be drawn to the bottle even quicker if it was a cute bottle. So this is what it looks like. I've been picking them up from Walgreens, and along with, I stumbled upon this, and it is the Argo Tea, and it's a green tea, Argo Tea brand, I guess, and it's green tea ginger twist. And I already tried a different brand of tea, I think, or some sort of drink with cayenne pepper or something like that. Now this is at Walgreens where I got it, and this is a nice glass jar with a nice reusable, it's all totally reusable. I like the way they seal it up really, really good. And this is like something that I just like sipping on and just taking my time getting through. But you put it in a freezer so it can get a little slushy, then you just sip on it throughout the day. And what I do after I finish that, I just take the bottle, since it's a glass bottle, and I just put water in it and go ahead and finish reusing it. So it's like it's a little pricey for that drink, but it's like two something, but it's a glass jar that you can tote around and reuse. So that's what I've been doing. And speaking of water, in the shower, oh my goodness, I just feel so grimy and sweaty, and you know, I just don't feel like using my poof to shower with. So what I do is I actually get the most out of my shower gels by putting on these shower mitts. And you put these on. I have another pair, a backup pair, but you put these on, soap them up, and I'm telling you, when you're washing your body, you feel like somebody's giving you the best back scratch ever. And never mind, you can just see all the dead skin just washing away, and you feel like you lost a couple of pounds, literally, after shaving off all old dirt and dead skin. I really do. I wanted to say that this is something that is my favorite. A couple of things. I have a couple of things more, I think. I love this little pill box. Now, I had this, and I had it for like probably over 3 years. I got it from the Container Store. It was only 99 cents. And it's the most cutest compact. This fits like in your pocket, in a inner pocket of a purse. And you put your monthly vitamins, minerals, pills, whatever vitamins, like I said, in here. And I have 2 of them. And this is just the most time-saving thing that I have experienced that just gets my day going. Now, in the morning when I'm going for work, the only thing I want to know, do I have my work badge? Do I have my glasses? Do I have my medicine? And I usually like take it out and put it in the pocket or on my person. You know, there are certain things that I count on my hand. If I have those things, I'm free to leave the house no matter what else I may have forgotten. So this, I like it because it has the days of the week. So when when you're wondering like, what day is it? Bam, it's on here. And so I like that I started 2 of them, because 2 of them, it's like for 2 weeks basically. So I like that. I've been definitely enjoying my new camera tripod, and it's just the desk one, and I got it from Best Buy. It's kind of like my tool thing, my tech thing that I've been enjoying. Forest Tech is going, and my other thing, electronic type thing, is my earbuds. And these things, I wear these out. I use them for my laptop, I use them for my cell phone, and they are falling apart. But one good thing about it is I have a lifetime warranty. So I'm definitely trying to hunt down the people so that I can find out what I can do to replace these, because I kind of want this same color over again before the colors change out on me. So I think the last 2 things, I know that I wanted to talk about one other thing, but since it's not here, maybe I'll put it in my next favorites. So this is the Pro Concealer, the orange color. I have been absolutely loving this. It just makes me feel better in the morning when I wash my face, put my serums on, moisturize my face, put my sunscreens on and all that stuff. And then I put this around my eyes. And it just like, I feel better just not looking at those dark circles and looking crazy old. I mean, I am old, but just sometimes, as you know, if you're anywhere near my age, you do not feel nowhere near your age. When you look in the mirror, you're always shocked to see what you see, because it does not match what you feel on the inside. So for some reason, I just smile in the morning when I'm just concealing around, correcting around my eyes, and I don't know, it just feels good to me. So I think that I might need to pick up a couple of more of these, because this is the only one that I have, or either once I shop my own stash, I'll probably look and see if I have any more concealers and go ahead and use those up, because I really enjoy concealing. The last thing, my favorite, It's so funny. Usually I'm the type of person that says, you know, it's disrespectful to sit anything on your Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I'll have it on my bed, and the most I'll put on top of it is a pillow because I'll like sleep with it under a pillow. But you know, if it's lying on the nightstand or the bed anywhere, it's like it feels so bad if I put anything on top of it. I mean, I don't even want to put my glasses on top, but I feel like I'm abusing the word. And it's so funny because I've always been that way. And then now I hear my daughters telling me different stories about, you know, when they have company and stuff and people put stuff on their Bible, they're like, get that off. We don't put stuff on the Bible. It's disrespectful. So I just want to say the Word of God is my most favorite because of the joy and peace that I find in reading it and hearing about it and just the Old Testament stories, the New Testament confirmation. It's just gives me peace and the peace that I need today because it's a lot going on in this world and especially in America. So that's one of my favorites. All right, so this is my favorites for the month of July. I appreciate you tuning in. Apologize for this weird angle, but I'm tired, so I'm going to say good night, and I will see you on my next video. Look at the video. Please leave a comment. I love the comments. Appreciate you all. Have a good night. Bonsoir. Adios. Aloha. Konnichiwa. Well, all right. Talk to you on my next video.